Okay, so here's just a reminder on how to write numbers in scientific notation. So for number 1, right, we have the number 8, and then 4 zeros. Right, and so that's like 880,000. And so the way we write this in scientific notation, so remember, scientific notation is always going to be a digit and then period, and then any number of other digits times 10 to the sum number, like this. Now you always need one and only one digit to the left of the period. Now, honestly, the easiest way that I know to do this is to count. So right now our decimal place is here. Now, every time I move my decimal place to the left, I add 1 to my scientific notation, or to my exponent for 10. So here that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. So we could rewrite this as 8.8 times 10 to the, and since we had to move our decimal 5 places to the left, we would say times 10 to the 5th. And that's because we need to multiply it by 10 to the 5th. That's basically adding an 8 plus like the 5 decimal places, that 8, and 4 more decimal places. Now, we can also write small numbers in scientific notation. So this is point, or 0 point, and that's 1, 2, 3 zeros plus 4, 1. Right? Now, once again, I'm moving it, but in this case, I'm moving my decimal place to the right. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, until I get to the point where my digit is to the left of the decimal. So I would have 4.1 times 10. Now, because I moved it 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the right, we would actually make it to the -4, like this. Now I can also go the other direction where, so for problem 3, right? So now I have 7.5 times 10 to the -3rd. So once again, so the -3rd, to go backwards, right? So when I started, I'm moving it to I'm counting to the right. So I would have 7.5. -3rd, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 left. And then here's my decimal point. So I need to add in 1, 2 zeros to it. And so I would get 0.0075. Because it's -3, I'm moving to the left to kind of put it back, 0.0075. And number 4, I had 6.94 times 10 to the 3rd, 6.94. So I need to move it 3. And in this case, I'm going to, because I'm going backwards, I'm undoing it, I'm moving it 3 to the right, like this. And I would add a 0 here. So this would be 6,940. And so that's how we convert both standard form into scientific notation, and then scientific notation into standard form.